Shalom, shalom, Israel coming back at you with another lesson. Lord willing, this is edifying. First off, giving all praise, all honor, all glories to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elder bishops of Great Millstone, and all the teachers out there pushing this word in truth, with truth and sincerity, especially now risk your lives to do so. May you be the elect. Shalom to all the Akim and the Akwath out there listening and learning. You Israelites, so-called Negroes, Hispanic, Native, and Seminole Indians, who are the true children of Israel, as well as you speckled bird, Israelite foreigners, the Israelites that look like, act like, and take on the customs of all these heathen nations. So to you I say Shalom. This lesson is brought to you by the Spirit and the power of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Yahweh being the true name of our Father, the God of the Bible, the God of the Israelites, by Hashem meaning in the name, and Yahweh Shai being the only begotten Son of Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls by the name of JC. All right, in this lesson, it's going to go into nothing is done of our own. And I say nothing, all right? Everything that we do in this life is not of our own. You don't manifest your own destiny. It was already created for you from the beginning, all right? Whether you be somebody of a celebrity status or somebody on the street corner looking for change, right? This was nothing you could have done to put yourself in any of these situations. This was designed for you from the beginning. All right, from Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, so let's just get into it. Again, the name of the lesson is Nothing is Done of Our Own. Ecclesiasticus, also known as the Book of Sirach, chapter 11, verse 14. Prosperity and adversity. Okay, prosperity. Your life is good, right? Damn near a silver spoon in your mouth, so to say. All right, you eat till you're full. Still have excess. Right? Maybe a a long family life. You got multiple children, probably a grandparent, multiple children, great grandparent. Things of that nature. Prospering, right? Living in abundance. And then there's adversity. Lord put you through some hell, put you through shit. Life changes, right? For the worse. Okay? Adversity. Life and death. Yes. Because everyone says, oh, the Lord is about love and life. Yeah, that's very true. But he also deals with the death. He's the one who created it. He's the one who brings it. Okay? Prosperity and adversity. Life and death. Poverty and riches. You see? You on a street corner begging for change, or you somebody sitting up lofty on top of the mountains looking down on all the other citizens in your multi-billion-dollar or multi-million-dollar mansion, or living in some large estate. Okay? All come of the Lord. You see that? Prosperity and adversity, life and death, poverty and riches come of the Lord. The one and only Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai is the one who's doing these things for you and to you. It's not, oh, I decided to get on this spiritual kick and I'm on a vibe. I'm just feeling the frequencies. The moon aligned this way, so when the planets line, shut up. Oh, I read the 40-something powers of power, or whatever the fuck, 48 laws of power, and that's how it all. No, I manifest my own destiny. No, you didn't. It all comes of the Lord from the very beginning. Okay? We do nothing of our own. Psalm 75, and I'm going to read verse 4 through 7. I said unto the fools, Deal not foolishly, and to the wicked lift not up the horn. The horn meaning your power, right? Lift not up your horn on high. Speak not with a stiff neck. Don't be proud and haughty thinking you on some type of level, right? And that's Esau Edom, right? Thinking, oh, I'm the supreme being. We're the superior race, as Esau would say, the self-proclaimed white man, right? Speaking proudly, speaking with a stiff neck, because he's hard-headed, just like 2/3 of our people, hard-headed. All right, speak not with a stiff neck, for promotion cometh neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south. But the Most High is the judge. He putteth down one and setteth up another. So any of these kingdoms that have come and gone, yes, you are correct. The Lord did that. He brought them up, he brought them down. For those that don't really understand quite yet, because you're going to be forced to understand soon, we are nothing but like toys to the Lord, right? You got your little green army men. The whole bag of green army men were good guys. However, you are now in control of these toys. You are as it were, the god of these toys. So you're going to set half of them up to be bad guys, half of them to be good guys. You control who falls, you control who has the victor. That's exactly what the Lord does to all of us. Whether we are vessels of honor or vessels of dishonor. Those that are held in high regard unto Yahweh Shai, or those are just held in high regard to the ways of this world. And then quite the contrary. Those that are held in high regard on the evil side, and then those that are held in low regard on the world side. Poverty, right? Filth, squalor. The Lord does all these things. Wherever you are in this world, whatever lot you are in at this moment, that is where you were supposed to be. All things come to an end. Except for the elect. They will continue. But all else is going to end. With that being said, there will not be a full end to Israel. Okay? Matter of fact, real quick, there's not going to be a full end to Israel. There will be a full ending to Esau Edom. Okay? Slakia. This is Isaiah 45:17. It says, but Israel shall be saved in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai with an everlasting salvation. Ye shall not be ashamed nor confounded, world without end. Okay? Isaiah 46:13, it says, I bring near my righteousness, it shall not be far off, because again, these are the last moments in this kingdom. All right, and salvation is right around the corner. Romans 13:11. All right, salvation is nearer than we ever believe, man. It's right around the corner. All we have to do is endure. Again, Isaiah 46:13, it says, I bring near my righteousness, it shall not be far off, and my salvation shall not tarry. And I will place salvation in Zion for Israel, my glory. He didn't say all these other nations. He said Israel, summarizing being the Negroes, Hispanic, Native, and Seminole Indians. So there's not going to be a full end to Israel. 2/3 are going to die on this side. That's going to happen. Okay? A lot of these other nations are going to get fucked up and destroyed. But Israel will always be around because we are the Lord's people. Okay? It says Psalm 75. I'm going to read Salakia. I'm going to read verse 6 again. It says, for promotion cometh neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south, but the Most High is the judge. He putteth down one and setteth up another. Okay? Whatever kingdoms have been here and put down, that's all of the Lord. You in some kind of status, some whatever tax bracket you fit in, whether on the high end or the low end, that's of the Lord. You live in the streets, that's the Lord. Little Timmy, just born 2 days ago and dead now, that's of the Lord. This person made it to the age of 114 years old, that's of the Lord. Okay? There's nothing done of our own. 1 Samuel 2, and I'm going to read 7 through 8. It says, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai maketh poor and maketh rich. You didn't do it on your own. The Lord did it. He bringeth low and lifteth up. Wherever you are in this life, that is where you are supposed to be, especially in these last days. You are in the lot you are chosen to be. Verse 8, he raises up the poor out of the dust and lifteth up the beggar from the dunghill, to set them among princes and to make them inherit the throne of glory. For the pillars of the earth are Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai's, and he hath set the world upon them. Okay, so right now, look at us Israelites. We're in our lowest state. And even though we're in our lowest state, and it's more proof to show that, that we are the Lord's people, even in our lowest state, a lot, if not all of these other nations want to be just like Jake. I want to be like Mike. I want to be like Mike. All these nations want to be like the Israelites because we are the salt of the earth. We are the former of all things. All right? We are the trendsetters by nature. Okay? And that's all through Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. So if people see us in such high regards in our lowest state, imagine how much more so when we get put back in status of our true status. We're going to be flossing, man. And that's all through Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. We didn't choose the Lord. The Lord chose us, man. He made us his people. And a lot of people got a problem with that. A lot of people hate that. You hate the Lord ultimately. Okay? You hate the Lord. You don't hate us. You hate the Lord. 1 Thessalonians 4 and 8, one of my favorite scriptures. You don't despise, he that despises us despises the Most High. Matter of fact, I'll get it real quick. 1 Thessalonians 4 and 8. He therefore that despises not man. You don't despise us, but the Most High, who hath also given unto us his Holy Spirit. The Lord chose us. He woke us up to this truth. He told us to go out on the highways and hedges and bid you to the wedding. He told us to go out there and lift up our voice like a trumpet and let Jacob know the transgressions. He chose us for that. You see? Cry aloud. Isaiah 58 and 1. Cry aloud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet and show my people their transgression and the house of Jacob their sins. He told us to go out there and let you know you fucking up. He told us to go out there and let you know what you need to do to get right in the eyes of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. Okay? We don't make these electronic epistles for all of Israel. We only do it for the elect, the hopeful elect, to be awoken and come back to the statutes, laws, the commandments, the obedience of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. We don't do this for you 2/3. We don't do this for you heathen. The heathen can listen so they can understand and know their judgment coming. Okay? But this is for to wake the awakening of the elect. What the Lord chooses to do with us at the end of that, that's what it is. It's His will be done, right? And the reason why I say that is because He can wake you up to come in His truth and do your part, and then discard you afterwards. He could put you back in the world. I've seen it happen. That's a scary, scary thing, man. Okay? But it's the Lord who does all these things, man. This thing always glitching like that. And that's pretty much the point. Nothing is done of our own. I'm tired of hearing these fucking videos. Yeah, I did this. I've accomplished this. I, me. Sound like what was that? Captain Hook from the movie Hook. I, me. That's these people in the world, man. No, you have done nothing of your own. The Lord put you where you are, whether it's to be a blessing or a lesson, or it could be your downfall. He can have you filthy rich. You went from poor status to from rags to riches, and the Lord have you up in the riches just to fuck you, damn near off yourself, because you're so depressed. You thought you had friends, but they really fake friends. They're false friends. Everybody cool with you when you got money, but a friend is known in adversity. Who gonna be around you when you fall? Who's gonna help you back up? That's a friend. Everybody's your friend when you got money. Everybody's cool with you when you got something that they want, something they need. Look at these niggers in the world. All they do is sit around and smoke weed all day. Then you got people showing up. Oh, what you smoking on? What you smoking on? As soon as it gone, all right, then. Shit, what y'all gonna be on? Shit, cuz. All right, then, I'm out. Yeah, because the party's over now. You see? Everything is of the Lord, man. Stop giving yourself all the fucking credence. Lord willing, this was edifying, giving all praise, all honor, all glories to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Chakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone, and all the teachers out there pushing this word and truth with truth and sincerity, especially now risking your lives to do so. May you be of the elect. Stay prayed up, repent, and above all. Kwame Yasharala Shalom.